Here again, those votes are due tomorrow. But here is Woj, and we've got big news out there today. I've seen these videos the Nets have put out there of Ben Simmons. It certainly looks like he's stepping up the workload. What should we expect as we head into the playoffs here from him?
Hey, Greeny, I know we've been here before with Ben Simmons this season, but if he continues pain-free the way he has and progresses, listen, there's optimism around the Nets that they can get him back in the first round of their Eastern Conference playoff series if they advance out of the play-in, even if it's just 10 or 15 minutes a game. They will take whatever they can get from Ben Simmons. Now, of course, that's contingent on him continuing to be pain-free, and he's got plenty more to ramp up to. He's just starting his 1-on-0. You saw the video yesterday from practice. But for Brooklyn, the chance to get Ben Simmons back, even in a very limited role, is real in the first round of these playoffs if he can continue to stay pain-free.
Okay, that feels critical. In fact, I'm going to leave it there. We'll have more a little bit later, but I want to get over to the guys on that because when we talked about the Nets a few moments ago, we were talking about that guy, and Stephen A. Smith in particular. You were suggesting you think the Nets are a very dangerous team as constituted in these Eastern Conference playoffs, assuming they make it out of the play-in. You just heard what Woj reported. The word optimistic was used. Maybe they get it back 10, 15 minutes a night and it starts to ramp up. How does that impact the way you view the Nets going into these?
Well, I'm going to break news because I'm going to say what Woj gave us, exceptional as his information was. I need more. What I mean by more is I need more than 10 or 15 minutes, Woj. I need more than 10 or 15 minutes. If Ben Simmons could give us 25 minutes a game, you ready for this, Jalen Rose? Brooklyn Nets going to the finals. If Ben Simmons could give us 25 minutes a game, 25 minutes, Brooklyn Nets going to the NBA Finals.
Do you hear him say, give us?
Us.
Like, what is happening here?
I'm talking about basketball fans.
No, you can't help it.
No,
you can't help it.
It's Knicks.
Your love for New York City is just playing itself out in these Nets.
Let's live in a world where Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving are able to get this team through a first-round series. It could be Miami, it could be Milwaukee, it could be Boston. All that is to be determined. It won't be till the end of the week. If he is able to get them through, if those guys can get them through that, and then Simmons is able to ramp up to something where he's approaching half a game or more,
I got to respect the journey, and I feel like the Miami Heat and/or the Milwaukee Bucks would eliminate the Nets if they played them in the second round. That's a lot to ask of Ben Simmons. He hasn't played since last June. We know the issues that he had in Philadelphia. He didn't get a chance to play out there. And then all of a sudden he's getting shots in his back. That's a real thing. And you don't know when that's going to flare up, and going 1-0 versus in playoff games, high-pressure playoff games, with the struggles that he have in certain limited parts of his game, I think that's a lot to ask.
I'm in no way saying that I think it's going to happen. I understand that Woj's information is on point. It's likely going to be just that as a best-case scenario. So I know better. I'm just fantasizing. And I'm saying to you that if Ben Simmons can give you 25 a game, looking the way he looked, now, I mean, he could shoot as poorly as he does, have struggles at the free throw line. If that athleticism, that playmaking ability, and that defender that he is,
love to see
it shows up for 25 minutes, which it won't, I don't believe. But if it did, Brooklyn Nets going to the finals.
Oh, yeah, that's why you trade
Brooklyn Nets going to the finals.
But I believe that actually happens next season.
Okay.
But we'll see.
Meaning you believe we get that from him?
Yeah, his true.
They can't ramp it up? You start out at 10 to 15 minutes?
Like they still need him to be an all-star. Like the second round of the playoffs, you're going against Bam and Jimmy. You're going against Giannis, Drew Holiday, and Middleton.
Far be it for me. I mean, breaking news here, I'm a little skeptical. I know you're not accustomed to seeing me skeptical, but I'm skeptical. I mean, damn, you ain't played since last June.
Right.
What you doing that your back is hurt but so much? I just can't believe that it could be that hurt, that there's no way he can show up and give us some quality minutes. I'm talking about NBA fans. Give NBA fans quality minutes. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I mean, how can you not?
It's worth saying one more time. The one matchup that cannot happen based on the seeds at this point in the first round of the playoffs would be Nets-Sixers. If we want to see that, which everybody wants to see, the second round is the soonest.
Can I say something else? Please. Real quick?
Yes.
Without Ben Simmons, the Sixers don't want to see the Nets.
Agree.
Without Ben Simmons, they don't want to see the Nets.
The best plays of the entire NBA season are next, followed by the Nets and Pacers, right here on ESPN.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.